Hello. Greetings. Where was I parked? What was I doing? Oh, I need to clean up my bags first. Jesus. This is a mess. How's it going, Froggy? What we got here? Don't want that. Don't want that. Be gone, horrible greens. Don't clog up my inventory. I kind of want to keep those. Might put them in there. Am I okay? Yeah, I'm alright. Tired, but alright. Just chilling. I don't have any slots left. It seems a bit of a waste to do these, but whatever. I kind of want to keep those. Nice little mementos. Alright, let's get our asses quarry mill then. Let's get to quarry mill. Right. What was I doing and where was I? Everything's okay. Cards or some other crap I don't need. It's fine. Fab. I think we're good to go. Alright. $120. I can manage this. Let's go. These guys suck, if I recall, so they do the scales. I don't know if the scales instantly kill me or not. I don't think they do. Oh no, these just paralyze. Oh, that's far worse and far more irritating. Never mind. I'll take it, it's fine. Oh, did he not melee me at all during that time? Oh, that's unfortunate. Ah, well. Intuition, sure. What we got over here? You do nicely for my murder spree. Aha! The exit. I'll kill this guy and Kite because I don't think he's gonna be enough. So, let's take him with us. Bro, come on. I was right, he was not enough. The Spriggan will do nicely though, for insta-murder. Come here, you. Stop that. Ooh, free strength. The Dullahands are free. I'll always take these guys, they're nice. They hit hard, but that's about it. And unless I get scammed, that should be enough. Let's find out. I got scammed. Was not enough. I should have known. Ah. Luckily, fate delivers me another Dullahan. I'll happily take another one. Oh, look at that. Perfectly timed, like pottery. Good morning, anyone, or everyone, or anyone who's sitting here and lurking as well. Good morning to you. Hope everyone is doing alright. Or afternoon or evening, I guess, depending where you are. Shouldn't assume, really, should I? Right. Horde is on this floor. Doesn't matter where, really. If we find it, we find it. If we don't, we don't. I am incredibly indifferent. Until we get to the gold sacks, it'd be nice, because you can get the Pegasus from those. Well, I've already got a Pegasus, but, you know, I won't say no to a free 10 million. To be fair. God, I'm not gonna be sad to see the back of these paralyzing assholes. You should always assume if it's their issue if they're real wrong. That's true, actually. That's the real secret, isn't it?
Lewd.
Billy, I had to drive into Bath yesterday, and I got stuck on the A4 next to two fucking old fogies doing like 40 on the 60 the entire way. Well, they were going to do it the entire way, so I had to overtake them, and both of them flipped me off. I've never been flipped off by two old people in a row before, which was quite funny. They were just like casually doing like, I don't know, just minding, like just fucking daydreaming on the way up or something. I had the audacity of doing the speed limit around them. I just thought it was hilarious getting flipped off by two in a row, and I was like, oh, nice. It's like in my old Xbox 360 days when you beat someone with Soul Calibur. Or that amazing guy who plays like, what was it? He plays like, he plays a Metallica song, doesn't he? And then he says, like, at the end of it, you're gay, and then signs off. It's so funny. I hate driving around Bath. Yeah, it's dog shit. Yeah. I mean, because I lived there for a bit, like, I got used to driving around the truly abysmal streets and absolutely thin avenues everywhere. But people get really butthurt if you, like, scoot past them and they think you should have stopped. It's really weird. Wow, a fresh steel. Damn. Don't need it though, just pop them. People get really, really butthurt. It's really funny. That's one thing I've never understood about, like, when I did a little bit of driving in America, like, people don't freak out if you overtake them, man. Like, it's just a thing. Like, you know, you're going too slow, I'm going around you. Over here, it's like you've personally, like, I don't know, kicked their cat and, like, told you that you're gonna fuck their mum or something. It's just so weird. It's like, if you're doing 40 in a 60, which in itself is a bit dodgy, because if people don't expect that when they come around a corner, that could be an issue. Oh, I pulled both, like an idiot. Okay. The turtle doesn't matter, we'll just take him with us. Kill the Spriggan first. Then you're gonna have to expect people to overtake you, man. Doesn't you get it all over what you do? Yeah, I was driving to Warminster the other day, and had the same thing. No one flipped me off, but I had to overtake them, and they get really uppity about it. It's kind of like cyclists as well when you overtake them, and they're like upset that you have to use a revving noise when you go past them. It's like, yes, I have a petrol car. It makes noise when I push the gas. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that upsets you. Right, anyway, we're done here. Oh, you're on Warminster way, yeah. Longley makes the road. Yeah, it does. It's the A36, right? It's the A36. Like, I don't know what the fuck is people's problem. Hey, Holly, what's that? Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, it's this one. Yes, it's this one. You found it. Hold on. This is a work of art.
Hey, you're just mad because I'll be able to do something with my fucking guitar in hands that you'll never be able to achieve in your entire life, kid. So, yeah, you're gay.
It's so perfect. It's such a time capsule of Xbox Live, isn't it? Like, absolutely spot on. The random insult after getting butthurt over a video game, followed by followed by some random guitaring, because, you know, that's cool. Obviously. Oh, man. I miss the Xbox. Same. I remember being called a Harry Potter fuck by the Americans a lot playing Call of Duty 4. We called them the Burgers, and they called us Harry Potter people. So that was kind of funny. It was fairly done in like good sort of tongue-in-cheek sort of good ribbing more than aggressing, but it was quite funny. Oh man. Everyone drives to the Tyroot caravan. It's just so weird. I don't get, like, especially, right, I mean, again, you know the A4, yeah? Ah, fuck, that is the wrong thing to do. We know this lesson well, and we've never learned it. Right, I better move. Okay, cancel that, cancel that. He'll death trap next, that's not a huge problem. There we go. That should kill him in a sec. Ouchie! Let's heal that. There we go. I just don't get it, like, the A4, right? The A4 is like, for context, the A4 in the UK, it's a big main road. I mean, it's a countryside main road, sure, but it's a big main road. It's not a difficult road to drive down, let's put it that way. But people treat it like it's like some sort of fucking like dirt, like scary ass rally track or something that like they have to go like incredibly slow down. Why are you streaming at 4 in the morning? Go to bed. It's true, because I like getting up super early. I can't help it, I'm sorry. A safety? Yeah, why not? Sweetie mimics him for that booty. That's why I'm wearing too short a skirt, like I can see her panties. Should have been a bit more careful, really. Greed is the biggest ender of runs. At the moment, I can get away with it. That's kind of why I was risking it a little bit, but I still shouldn't double pull like that. It's a bit dodgy. It's efficient, sure, in one way. You know, you're kind of... Oh, no heal floor. No heal floor. I just realized. Okay. No heal floor. Need to be a little bit more careful. I've actually got so many potions now. When I first made my very first run, I had to treat everything super carefully because I had, like, no potions. But now I've actually got some. It's not quite as bad. These guys are a pain, though. I'm gonna pull him... I'm gonna pull him first, I think. I do appreciate that, unlike WoW, you can actually pull mobs inside other mobs without all the mobs getting the fucking argy-bargy about it. How dare you? You pulled? Just don't sleep. Sleep is overrated anyway. Why sleep when you can just go to Mackey's in a minute and get some brekkie or whatever? I got called into work yesterday at, what time was it? 3 o'clock. You know, bank holiday Easter, really fun, awesome. And we were there for 4 hours, and my boss said, if you want to get, like, McDonald's on the way home, I'll let you claim it, because it's bullshit they called you out, called you out today. I was like, fucking nice. I didn't, because I'm on a diet, but, like, the thought being there was quite nice. Mackey's is open today. Yeah, Mackey's to be open in the apocalypse, dude. Like, Mackey's to be open for sure. You shouldn't get Mackey's anyway, it's garbage. It's true, but occasionally I kind of want garbage. Maybe it's like a self-harming thing, I don't know. Sight. Yeah, why not? Where are we going then? We're going down, are we? Cool. We'll pull this fine young man. That's a good point. I wonder how old Player Bunny's supposed to be, because bunnies can live to like 300 plus. I wonder if she's like a young bunny. Like a fresh adventurer bunny. Or she's like a seasoned older bunny. She's a baby. Do you reckon they're baby buns? Do you reckon they're like in their 20s or whatever? It's the Minotaur. We're going to kite him because he has the scary move and I will die if I don't pay attention. We'll kite him back this way. He's doing a swing. This swing... Oh, ooh. This swing is like really, really wide. What the... Fuck you! Well, old Vieira tends to stay around the forest. Yeah, I assume the old Vieira just like bumming the fresh dudes, right? Isn't that what they do? It's like Andon tries to get away, right? He's like, why are you trying to get away from your tribe? And he's like, crushed pelvis. And it's like, yeah, fair enough, dude. Would the Vieira in her 20s even look like an adult? Yeah, I actually don't know. That's a good point. Ooh, a fresh deal. Man, I went to, the first time I was in the States by myself, I went to a Waffle House at like 2 AM. It was in the middle of a cicada brood pod popping up. The waitress was so lovely, but she was so scared of the cicadas. Like every time the door opened, like 50 cicadas came in. She was like screaming and running around like a loon. It was kind of funny. I felt bad for her though. Vieira's are born full size. Oh man, that would suck. Maybe they just come out of the ground. Oh, I didn't pop my, my cock. My bunny was cockless. That's what it said. Grooming the twink bunnies. Yeah, yeah. How old are you? Yes. Ah, see, what you're saying is Vieira are the Minecraft YouTubers of the Final Fantasy races. Yes. Vieiras are the mini lads of the world. They come out of the ground and they just choose a gender at the time. That's kind of funny. Just pick. Just like, what do you feel like? You know, that'd be a pretty based way of existing, wouldn't it? You just choose what you want to do. At 13 or whatever. The real big base way of existing would be, you know those deviant fish or whatever they call it? The deviant that turns you into like a ninja or a pirate. That's the real. Today I want to be a ninja and just eat the fish. Nom, 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 nom. I think that Deviant Delights or something, if I remember right. It's been a while. I bet everybody does, Morgan, honestly. Man, why does the CNC soundtrack always go so fucking hard? Affluence, nice. This looks like a terrible direction. I'm hoping it's not that way. There's visual out of Baby Lena. Do you know, I like to think I'm a hard bastard these days, right? Like, hard and hard, arteries of steel. Oh, I got the wrong way. I gotta be honest, I was a little bit emotional with the whole, like, when, you know, her grandpa left at the end of Shadowbringers, and I was just like, oh, God. God, that's rough. I feel for that girl. Man, it doesn't, I mean, it helps that the voice actress was incredible, but, you know. Oh no, there's a giant pig behind me. This is terrible. Oh God, there's two. Oh God, okay. Okay, we have a problem. We're going this way. Oh fuck, we have a double problem. Okay, I got away with it. I got away with it. Okay. Shit. Whew. That could have been bad. Right, let's cook this nerd. Wow, that was a truly apocalyptically bad set of events there. I think he's... Oh, he's going this way. I'll tell you the scene that got me an Endwalker. It was Urianger and the parents is all I'll say, just for the sake of it. Man, that one got me. I was like, oof. Oof. It was the hug. I was like, oh man. Oh, that gets me hard. Alright. You plan watching more of your Look Outside VODs, but you're super engaging. Probably also should sleep. I don't have anything important happening Sunday. Also, is that a track in the game? This is a soundtrack. This is the video game soundtrack. This is. It's an old V-based soundtrack, I'm pretty sure, from back in the day. Oh wow, a rage right at the end. Ooh, am I gonna get away with this? Yeah, I'll get with this. I'm pretty sure V put together like the best of music or whatever they could, and then they made like a soundtrack out of it. It was done in Flash, I want to say, back in the day, and then someone's now re-upped it in non-dog shit, which is cool. We've got a Lust. The Horde is on this floor. Potsherd? Yeah, Potsherd. Potsherds are really likely now. Let's see. That's a terrible room. I'll pull one of these, just so we're killing something. Anytime we're not killing something and moving, we're kind of wasting time. Good practice for later floors, really, more than anything. Intravenous 1 and 2? I don't recognize those. What sort of games are they? Ah, piss. Okay. Stay here then. He's not gonna even with the gloom, he's not gonna out-damage me here. I'm gonna have to kill all these, unfortunately. This one's got Berserk, so I'm gonna move back this way and kite him, I think. Berserk, repeth! I don't think he'll one-shot us. It just won't be very pleasant if we get hit, so let's just avoid that if we can. Still don't know where the exit is. I'm gonna go this way. They're like a stealthy Hotline Miami. Oh, really? That sounds kind of cool. Is the exit in here? Okay. We're probably gonna have to pull all these, I think. Might have to heal hit. Let's see. Oh, I'll have to look at that Himber. That sounds kind of neat. Like the sound of that, actually. Whitehead friend doesn't really give context. The sour non-Ellison one. Ah, yes, I know what you mean. Yeah. Was that sight? Yes. We know where the exit is anyway, but should we have a look? See if there's any traps in the room in front of us. Nah, we're good. Fuck's sake, sorry. Alright, so let me sort that in a sec. What do we get in here then? Mimic? Strength. Oh, free strength. Nice. What floor are we on? 26. Nice. Wait, we're not done? Piss! For fuck's sake, I thought we were actually finished on that. Oh, that's annoying. It's okay, I'm pretty sure there's some enemies in here I can grab. Yeah. It should be this guy. I'd be really shocked if it's one more after this. It's quite a big floor, I guess. I might get unlucky and get severely keyed. Yep, I got severely keyed. That's fine. We'll go the other way and grab. We'll just go get the other thing in there. You know what? If it's a mimic, great. I'll grab it. Light. Oh, that's actually really good. Okay. I'll just heal up here. And then I'll pop the flight. There we go. More tips with this. Man, I thought it was F-Zero GX for a second then. No chocolate for me, sadly. On a diet. I always seem to be dieting around Easter. I really time it poorly. But there you go. Hey, Social Club, you doing alright? Oh wow, this is a dreadful room. I hope it's not this way. Oh, it might be as well. Alright, we'll pull one, in case we have to come this way. What I might do, I'd probably rage that, honestly, if I have to. I'll probably rage if I have to. What's in here, then? Nothing. Okay. Did I check this? Arranged version Corneria? I see it. Oh, it's this one. Is this the OC remix one? I think it might be, actually. Oh no, we are gonna have to go through that room. That is piss. Okay. Alright. We got no downsides here, we can just kill. I don't think these things are particularly dangerous. I just need to be careful here. It takes we're gonna take a lot of guaranteed damage. Oh good, we've got a patrol as well. Fab. Trap's already gone, so we can just go in here. We're gonna have to go through that dreadful room. That's really unfortunate. I have a strength running. I could just kill them all and save the rage, or just time it and get the rage going. Sight. Yeah, well. You lost a lot of parts. Oh no, what happened? And that's really nice of them. So that's very... Oh wow, this is fucking dire. Righto. We'll pop a fortune here. We're gonna pop a rage. Time to kill some assholes. We do have strength running, but this is a lot of dickheads. A lot of these guys are proxy. And we don't want to deal with that, so we're gonna just do this. There's a toad trap, which won't work, so let's just clear the toad trap now. There we go. We got 2 more rooms to go through, so let's quickly do that. I got 40 seconds still. Your GPU and CPU died a bit. Why? What happened? They just got old, or? Bum 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 ba dum ba dum. Do 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 do. Right, I'm gonna go back and loot everything now. Cool. I don't think... I mean, I could have killed them all. I have the time. I don't have the patience. And there's a fair chance we will get another rage going up. And, like, you know, it won't be a huge problem. 8 seconds. Oh, that's annoying. I don't think I'm going to get there in time. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I did. I did. Nice. Alright, what we got here? Resolution. Whatever. What we got here, then? Rage. Oh, well. There we go. Paid for itself. Fortune. But, okay, we've literally got back everything we needed. Fine. Okay. Can't argue with that. Landmine. Resolution, we're full on. If you're gonna have to use a rage like that, that's the way to use it, I think. Nice safety. Okay. Cool, we're still 1 res down. I really want to cap out at 3 reses before we get to the final set of floors. Or the scary set of floors, I should say. You had major storms here and you lost my house? Oh shit. You can see the thunderstorm with hail and rain, it was intense. Oh man, that's rough. No, I'm sorry dude, I'm glad, it's nice your community's like, you know, jumped in to give you a hand. That's very, very kind of them. Wait till he's gonna automate. Okay. God, it doesn't drain me, dude. I'm all good. I'm just glad you're alright. That's the important thing. Things can be replaced. If the storm didn't hurt you, and you got some semblance of normality back, that is the best outcome for that kind of horrible thing, I think. Ah, good. An enfeebling trap. Just right in the doorway. This might be a small problem. He's gonna AoE actually first. So it shouldn't matter. There we go. Right, there's the thingy. Don't have to worry about that. We just need a few more dudes. There we go. There we go. Let's just kite these guys around here. We'll grab some more dudes over here. He should explode in a sec. Bargain. We're on orange key. This actually might be enough. This might be enough if we get fortunate. We'll see. It was not. Spoiler, it never is. How's my year so far? That's a lot of months, but it's been alright. It's been alright. A lot of working. Got a lot of work to do. Very busy. I work a lot at the moment. It's been quite hectic. The industry is not, is not particularly healthy right now, so we're doing work of multiple people just to make sort of things work, really. Which means it's a lot of extra, including yesterday, which was good fun. Ah, fucking mimic. Bastard. That was the wrong move to use. Death trap first, or... no, infatuation first, fine. Better start. We should probably stutter walk the mimic more than anything. Diddy Kong Racing? Very fine, wasn't that then? Boss Race? Intuition again. I mean, sure, we're on floor 129, but yeah. Doesn't matter too much. We have no strength running. I don't think the boss requires a strength. I'll probably lust it, but don't really want to waste a strength if I don't need to. I might need to steal it though, we'll have to see. I can probably get away with it, but we'll see. With enough kiting, I'm probably fine. We got plenty of time though, we got plenty of time. Very healthy, so... These things still die reasonably quick, but at this point, things start dying roughly the same speed. So it's... You have like 10 to 15 seconds in it maybe, but like... Once we got to this point, we're not too bad. Let's get the fucking patrols. It reminds you of Persona? It's probably because it's because this is the random deep dungeon. It could be reminds you of Mementos or Tartarus. It's got that sort of random, like, generated look to it, maybe? I don't know. This guy's hitting me hard. Oh, an arsehole. Oh, there's another one! Fuck! Outrageously high amounts of dudes here. Whatever, we'll just pull the Ephedrite. Rufus messaged me just to say, fuck Doug to Naples, which I respect. When I responded to him and said, fuck Doug to Naples. We don't like that guy. Fuck Doug. What a cunt. It's always good to remind yourself of that. It has Tartarus vibes, yeah. I still haven't played the remake of Persona 3, actually. Oh shit, I got chirped. I need to get closer. Oh, I've got a DR on it, lol. Okay, fine. Okay, let's go this way. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't do the female main character, considering it was a fucking remake. Like, what a weird occlusion. Like, I don't understand why they did that. It doesn't make an awful lot of sense to me, but... Persona team gonna Persona, I guess. Because that was kind of the point of the PSP version, being the better version, basically, right? Like... Very strange. I'm gonna walk... Oh, respawn, respawn, respawn. Just as well we got extra time. I have to take my time here, I think. PC versions are great for, like, fan mods and stuff. Reminds me Dragon Quest XI, which is a great game. But because of that old crazy war bigot, what was his name, Sakamoto? He's dead now, so lol, fuck you. But he didn't want Westerners to have, like, the orchestral versions of the music. Because he's a fucking freak. Luckily, a very quick, like, mod patch just fixed that. And you could just be like, lol, eat shit, you old fucker. He's dead now anyway, so lol. Jokes on him. Alright. What's over here? Berserkin again. It's fine. I don't really want to go into that room if I can avoid it. By the way, Hell, thank you for making my childhood. You and Kleika and another few YouTubers always watch your videos. Hey, anytime, man. I'm glad you enjoyed them. That was always the goal. If you had fun watching them, then I'm glad. And that makes me happy. When I make it big, I'm going to do something for you too. Alright, sure. I'll hold you to that. I could do the free house if you fancy it. Nah, it's all good, dude. Honestly, it's all good. Jokes aside, you ain't got to do anything. Right, let's just make sure we avoid that, and then we'll go to the exit. Then we're on the boss. I got no palms up, but I don't think this will be a huge problem. I mean, it sounds like you're doing alright, man. I think with streaming, just if you're doing stuff that's you know, you're just enjoying yourself, having fun, you know, ultimately that's what really matters. And if you happen to make a bit of like hobby money on the side, great, easy peasy. And that's always very nice because then you can put it back into the community. You can put it back in stuff. Like I like commissioning art from community artists. Obviously, I pick up some games. We're gonna get dumped on by an effect now. That's the fire one. Ooh, I just made it. Just made it. Right. There we go. I'm gonna lust such a such a lust for this, whatever this guy's name is. I think I can tank it without. I think I just use potions and tank it. He'll do another fire now. He'll do another ice after one more auto. Here comes ice, and then he'll go to the middle. Not a difficult boss, but he does actually hit reasonably hard. I need to be a little bit careful here. Cool, there's Fear itself. Back to where we were. Don't know what we're going to do about the actual incoming damage. It is quite high. I think I just need to make sure I keep my potion up. He crits me, that could be a problem. I probably could kite him. I don't know the actual range of the we're gonna have fire in a second. Now, I'm gonna kite that, give him some time to get to me. Heal up a little bit. Heal up there. I think any damage that we do take will probably heal off when we get to the middle here, this section. It's probably gonna be here, we'll actually heal it off, so. Alright, now we can go back. I think it's just using potions, we'll be absolutely fine. I think it'll just take a while, just gotta be a little bit careful. I did that in the wrong order. Very clever. Ooh, lordy. Lordy, lordy, lordy. That is not a small amount of damage. Right, one more auto, back to the middle. Let's crit him. He's at 50%. I'm okay. I'm okay. Like, I think we'll be fine. Gonna heal up here. Streaming is your full-time job and realize I'm lucky where I am. I can always do better. It just feels weird. Streaming is a very weird thing. I thought the same doing YouTube, man. Like, it's a very weird thing to think that you're doing something you enjoy and you're getting paid for it in a way. Like, YouTube, especially with direct ads and stuff, right? For me, Twitch is a bit different. I'm just, you know, people's generosity is certainly always very welcome, but not ever expected. But like, certainly with YouTube, it was a very weird feeling to sort of have that. I'm doing something I like, and I'm getting, you know, payment for it. Should I be doing that? Am I good enough to do that? Like, should that actually happen? It's a very sort of strange feeling it can leave you with, but... Oh, almost walked into that. Okay. If you could stay in any one game world, what would you choose? This one isn't bad, honestly. Shit, if I got to choose my character and I get to be a giant bunny girl, then it suits me just fine. Okay, what do we do? But last was ice. We'll have fire next then. Ouchie, ouch, 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 ouch. Still reasonably healthy here, but I need to pop another one. And here comes the next. There we go, and we'll go to the middle. I certainly think for those of us who can stream, and you know can do that relatively freely, I think we're very fortunate. You know, like it's certainly a privileged position to be in. I was very fortunate with YouTube for a long time. You know, and while I did give it up as such, like I was very grateful to have done it as long as I did. Oh, that crit! Ouch, ouch, ouch! I need to heal myself here and do this. I need to get some healing here. I need to kite. He's gonna have to try and catch up with me, and I can go to the middle, get some health back. Yeah, you have to deal with world ending calamity. Yeah, but if I wasn't the Warrior of Light, I wouldn't have to worry about it. Like, if I was just some random bunny, that'd be fine. I could just, like, chill out in my bunny house. Be great. Someone else has got it. Someone else is dealing with that. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I've never not worked and done content creation, right? I've always had a job. I've never even once thought about giving up to do full-time content creation. Could I have one point? Maybe I could have like changed the trajectory of my YouTube channel potentially by having more time and sort of effort to sort of move with the times a little bit more than I did. But I didn't think it was worth it, really. I don't mean that in terms of monetary value. I mean, it could have been, you know, in that sense. But like, worth it in the sense that, would it be worth it for me mentally, like, to have that extra worry? Like, I've got a reasonably okay, like, you know, like paid job that I do. You know, I'm a manager in the NHS. It's not like don't get me, it's not like life-changing money or anything like that, but it's certainly not bad. It's certainly I can feed myself, let's put it that way. And, you know, and I've got a career there, and I get, you know, there's chances for promotion and stuff, and I'm trying to get for one at the moment, like, and I think that was always the safer bet, and it's a case of the safer, more boring option, I guess, rather than the riskier option, if you like. So, you know, it does vary, though. You want to go back to YouTube? Nah, I don't. I appreciate the offer, but I don't. That part of my life's done. It's done. Besides, there's plenty of new and, like, actual upcoming younger content creators who aren't, like, washed-up old men like me, who have the time to do their own stuff. Like, I've done it. I've done my time. I've done the content. It wouldn't be any different. Everyone's seen it before. At that point, you know, it'd be old comfort nostalgia food, but it's not new and exciting, and that's, and I think that's possibly what's needed now. Like, you don't need people doing the same stuff all the time forever. I imagine the same with streaming. Eventually, like, the same with streaming, you know, like, at some point, there'll be new and upcoming streamers who will be doing slightly different stuff, and it'd be a bit more interesting. And I'm not sad about it. I'm not sad about it. I did it. I had a great time with it. But I wouldn't be able to bring anything new to the table. That's why I quit when I did, as well. You know, I felt like I'd done everything I could do with that particular medium. I'd done all the jokes I could think of. I'd done all the interesting plays. The horror games I thought were all boring at the time. You know, there was nothing interesting coming out. And we've had a bit of a horror resurgence of late. But and could I have gone into the sort of more jump scare horror avenue of stuff? I think absolutely I probably could have done, but I don't know whether I would have wanted to. It's interesting. As kind as you're being, Social Club, I don't think I'm small enough that I would need the assistance, particularly at this point. I think if I really wanted to, I could garner an audience back. I kind of know how to do it, I just don't want to. It's not really something I need to do. I never, and this is no offense, men, and don't take it this way, I never needed anybody else to do anything for me, and I wouldn't start now. And it's not a slight against you, and it's a very kind offer. But that's not something I would ever do. If I can't do it off my own back, I don't like doing it. I find it much more rewarding that way. Like, I didn't, like, do co-ab stuff with Kiko to, like, try and share our audience. I did it because he was a friend and it was fun to do, you know? Same with Kleika. Like, it wasn't an audience sharing thing, it was just, like, we enjoyed each other's company and that was a nice thing to do. It was fun. And that was the main thing about that kind of stuff, right? Like I said, I appreciate it. I certainly appreciate it. Like, it's a very kind thought. But again, I'm not small enough now. Like, do I think if I came back to YouTube right now and did, like, some Let's Play stuff, would I'd be able to get, like, thousands of views? Yeah, I do. And I'm not being big-headed here, but I think I do. I don't think I've lost my skills. I'm still quick-witted. I still think I could do the videos. I still think I could like edit it. I don't think it would be a huge problem to get like an audience rolling again. It would be an old-school way of doing it. I would change things around. Obviously, I would have to modernize some stuff slightly, but I don't think it'd be a massive problem. It's just not something I particularly want to do. Yeah, I mean, Kleika probably, to be fair to him, Kleika probably is the more entertaining out of the two of us, I would say. Like, he's generally better at games than me as well. I've always had the thing where I can make the most of a bad situation with some wit, and I think that's always been one of my strengths. I think, for example, Kiko is more informative, and I think Kleiker is a better entertainer, but I do have, I sort of, oh, shit. Okay. I should have gone behind him. I was quite lucky that could have been run over. Probably should have popped a res at that point, but never mind. Minx isn't exactly mega famous. Minx is pretty big, though. Minx is pretty big. Minx has got a big audience. Minx had a very, or at the very least, a big potential audience there as well, you know. I'd say, like, for sure. Oh, Bunny needs more cock. There we go, Bunny. Like, streaming-wise, if I played horror games, right? If I played nothing but, like, mainline horror games or today's popular horror games, I would get much bigger stream numbers as well. Because there's a lot of people in my audience who want to watch that kind of stuff. You know, they want to see the horror and the spooks, and I could do it. I could play Fear and Hunger a lot, and that would, you know, that would be a lot of big audience stuff as well. But at the end of the day, I've got to do what I find fun. It's not always about chasing numbers. It's not always about building a career, especially for someone who isn't doing this for a career. You know, I do this for enjoyment's sake for the most part. Occasionally, you have to listen to the raw numbers, if you like, when you're hitting extremely low numbers for a certain game, because you're gonna get algorithmed if you're not careful. But otherwise, you don't have to worry about it as much. I think there's a bit too much worry. I mean, then again, I don't do this full time, so there sometimes is a bit too much worry on what's worth doing, or audience, or make it big, or nah. Fuck it. Happy Easter, Hobo Joe. Happy Easter to you, dude. I have to actually look up their new content because they tend to follow creators with a slower upload schedule. Yeah, exactly. Like sometimes it sort of varies, isn't it, right? The way to manipulate the YouTube algorithm is a very different way than how you do Let's Plays, right? If you were going to do that now, you do them very differently. It wouldn't be traditional. Wouldn't be traditional Let's Plays, right? It'd be something a bit different. Because at this point, traditional Let's Plays, if you wanted to garner an audience and get big, you wouldn't do that now. You just wouldn't. You'd change it up. They'd be much more edited, much more streamlined. But that's just the nature of it. Like, things have changed. People prefer the more edited content. I say people that on average, right? There's still gonna be a big, nice selection of people who want to do certain things, you know. Yeah, don't worry, social. I'm not washed up enough yet that I need people looking out for me. I promise. I am okay. If I needed to, I could pull the ripcord and do what I needed to do, but I don't and don't want to. I'd be absolutely fine, I promise you. These have some weird ass aggro ranges. Oh, intuition. Sure, why not? You're 36 years old now and in past it, but you like the old school Let's Plays. Yeah, because you're part of that audience who like grew up with them, yeah, you know, and enjoyed them at the time. Same with me, really. I mean, that's the reason I made them, yeah. Like, you know, I like that sort of style of content, but it's very slow and very old school, like in a way. And sometimes, like, you have to sort of respect that not everyone's going to want to have that kind of content anymore. There's going to be people that do, and you have to make a decision whether you want to have the audience or you want to have the style. Whereas, of course, maybe what you'd be better off doing is having a different channel for different style things, because you can't mix and match the channels. You can't do different content like that. The algorithm will fuck you on YouTube. So you need to consider what you're going to do. Another reason why I called it, you know, when I did. Like, I didn't really want to do something different, per se, so it was a case of just doing what you need to do. I mean, I can take pride in the fact that I'm easily part of the 1% club on Twitch. Like, for me, that's a bit of personal pride, you know, it's nice. Hell, I even made that leak. My name was on that leak. Oh, I did this shit again. Idiot. Okay. It's quite a small range, but I need to not kite these guys. I need to stand next to them. There we go. Don't have the flashy bell edits, bells and whistles. I don't like that on YouTube Shorts and TikTok. Like, sad if the old way ever died off fully. It sucks the algorithm punishes content creators who want to make these kind of videos. Yeah, it does. It does. Absolutely. And, like, point out, for example, I love the man. And I mean this with no disrespect to him at all. But Kiko's views are lower than what they used to be, simply because that style isn't the sort of stuff that gets pushed by the algorithm anymore. And he's aware of that. We've chatted about it as well, right? I'm not going to say what we've chatted about, but, you know, we've chatted about it. And it's just one of those things you have to accept. And he, I think, made personally the right call that he wants to do that kind of style, and fuck it. And I think that's a really respectful position to take. He knows exactly what he likes doing, and it doesn't matter. He enjoys the fun of it, not the chase of it. And I think that's good. Oh, these fucking Aramans are a pain, man. Right, let's face him this way. He's gonna do 2... Is it 3 stones? 2 stones, then level 5. 3 stones, then level 5. There it is. We can just run behind him like this. It's just it's an untelegraphed front conal. They're just one of the more dangerous enemies in here. We just gotta be a little bit careful. They do suck a little bit. They hit quite hard. And it's just safer just to tank them here. There we go. You like the quiet streams, you can chill and chat, versus the bigger streamers chat's flying. Same. I mean, for me, we have the sort of perfect kind of chat. Oh, wow, that is fucking dire. Alright. We have the sort of perfect chat to people ratio, I think. Like, chats are relatively busy. It's pretty rare there's ever a minute without any chatting going on. Mostly nothing gets lost. Occasionally, I might miss something, but nothing gets lost. That's lovely. Absolutely cozy. Love that shit. Nothing I find more dull than chat that you can't read. Like, what's the point? Might as well just be throwing shit into a void at that point. I'm not going to be able to get past that mimic, I don't think. Yeah, I mean, sometimes shit, exactly, shit's gonna flop, right? It happens. I've done Let's Plays where I thought were gonna be absolute bangers, and they had absolutely no views. And I was like, okay, that's weird. And I've done Let's Plays I thought were gonna be, oh, fuck you, Mimic. I thought were gonna be absolute bangers, sorry, absolute garbage, and they turned out to be bangers instead. Like, it's weird. You can't always guess it. You can't always guess it, you know? There's the infatuation, we'll cancel that. It means we'll get a death trap again next, that's fine, we just walk to the exit then. Steel, nice. I could probably pop a strength and get another one along the way. I might pop a strength on this floor. I mean, we got a case in point here. I stream stuff that isn't as popular. And sometimes we go for months without having, like, a more popular style game on, and then we'll go and have a popular, like, a horror game again, you know, and but it's fine. I stream what I want to stream. And I think that's nicer. Again, you can play the game. You can absolutely play the game, but you just got to be aware that you're not necessarily gonna have to do what you want to do. Like, would you garner an audience by playing the popular multiplayer games of the days, like Repo and you know, when it came out, Among Us and stuff? Of course you would. Of course you would. And you could probably even semi-build a career off of it. But if you don't like those kind of games or don't want to do that in the first place, you're gonna end up with some of those streamers who, like, you know, they play only one game and they've long hated it. Like some of the Dead by Daylight streamers who look like their souls have fucking come out their mouths at this point. And, you know, and at some point you've got to make a decision. No worries, dude. Sleep well. Sleep well. Man, this is a remix of Rainbow Road, but it sounds like something from Persona. It's kind of funny. But yeah, I'm gonna pop that strength, I think. Boom, 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 boom. We're just gonna kill our way through these, I think. We do have a Gooby patrolling somewhere behind. There he is. He's gonna come this way next, so better deal with this quickly. Hello, kitty. You alright, darling? What are you doing down there? You biting my toes? Fantastic. I appreciate it. Oh, he's gone that way. Okay. If you want to start the career game, you better bring some serious personality and make sure that people stick with you. You find a good variety. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, right? Like, if people come for the game and like for the lulz, but then you turn out not to be super entertaining or you can't talk to people, then you're gonna have a bit of trouble. You always do nice variety games. I try. I certainly try to do like lots of different games. You know, it's like I think that's important. For, like when you're just, especially if someone like me who doesn't. I'm doing this like 2 hours a night. You know, so it's nice to do like different things all the time. And you are gonna have hits and misses. It's just that's just kind of natural. And also, when you've done it for a few years, you're not new and exciting anymore. You know, it's the other thing. You accept like unless you're having the growth period and like you're hitting the right stuff, or people really love your content, like you know, and with like the style you bring. Oh shit. You're gonna have to also accept the fact that slowly but surely you're probably gonna get like less viewers over time. And it's okay. I've got to watch out, chat. I've got the young'uns worrying about me, though. It was very sweet of him. I had to laugh, though. I'm not that fucked yet. I think I could. I don't think that'd be a problem if I wanted to come back. But it was a nice gesture, nonetheless. You're too introverted for it. I'm actually quite an introverted person, IRL, interestingly. I can be, I have quite an aggressive personality when I need to, but I don't like meeting like new people or outside my comfort zone particularly. Like in my comfort zone, I thrive pretty well. As you can probably tell, like sitting here, right? But like outside of it, I'm not super keen. But I do have a bit of a, I will be confrontational with people. I will happily get into arguments. I don't shy away from that at all. I will get into like fucking scraps about stuff. But I'm a bit of a hothead, which I've tried to be a bit better about as I've gotten older. But cool. Wow, we've had some pretty nothing burger floors. But that's fine. Oh, thanks, DD. I always appreciate that. Wait, this is good, but I think we're gonna do this. Where is it? Give me jump up superstar. This is the Living Tombstone one, which is also really nice. Let's do this one. Oh no, I'll happily get into like argumentative scraps IRL. Like I have no problem with that. Switch 2 waiting line. Yeah boy. I'm looking forward to playing this again on Switch 2 actually with the higher gubbins. So I haven't played it in a while. Man, what the fuck is this room? Man, Nintendo was actually on a bit of a roll with like fucking awesome vocal tracks during this period. Really? This is the wrong way? How irritating. Okay. Oh good, I'm gonna catch both of these guys. Let's find out. Probably. You get aggro. Proper Aggie. Oh my god, the respawns. People, please. One personality flaw I've got is if I'm annoyed about something, I genuinely can't let it go. I absolutely can't let it go. You've probably heard it in streams before. If something bugs me, it will bug me until I get it sorted. And it doesn't matter how awkward it is, but I'll even call out friends and stuff and say, like, I think what you said was bullshit. I won't just leave it. I'll be like, nope. Nope, 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 nope. We are not going anywhere till we've sorted this. Don't make me turn this car around. Really? Absolute swizz. These mummies have some nasty... Mummy. Do 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 do. Honestly, a good friend told me once, a good friend will tell you when you're being a cunt. Fucking words to live by, man. It's really important that you call out someone if they're being an arsehole, but at the same time that people will call out you if you're being a jerk. It's important to self-reflect and understand what you were doing wrong and improve yourself and be a better person. No suck. We got a patrol over there. We'll grab the patrol. There's 2 patrols. We'll grab that one first. Here we go. We gotta give respect to these caterpillars. They will one-shot us. They're quite nasty. I think it's a really small cone in front of them, but it's still important not to fucking get completely murdered by that, so. Alright. We got our strength back, didn't we? Yeah, we did. That's nice. This next one, I think we strength. I don't think we need to, but I think we can strength. Badunk. And he'll cast that on our feet. It's fine. Oh, good random. Good choice, random creature. Good choice. Okay, we need to kill another one. Man, there's so many patrols on this floor. It's insane. Look at this. We killed like, what, 5 of them? It is a weird model for them. They look really strange, don't they? Ooh, did I get caught by that? No. I was about to say, if I think I'm going to try and pop a thingy if I did, but... It's been a long time since I heard this. Yeah, same. I think YouTube's just like, you haven't listened to this in years. Listen to it again. I will say one thing. I do not envy anyone trying to make this their career. I really don't. I personally think it would be an absolute nightmare. Oh dear. Excuse me. The stress. The stress, man. Once again, I completely scuffed that. I gotta remember, I'm not pulling the Aramans back, I'm not cutting them. I literally sit on them with 3 stones, run behind. Here we go. Key's over there, is it? Alright, we cleared that room. Nothing but patrols. 1, 2. Ba-dum. Is he gonna do it again? He might do. I'm not killing him super quick. Yeah. Okay, he's dead. Another Arrowman, you say? Gosh. What a fucking surprise. Get drilled, idiot. Oh shit, this is bad. This is a kiting one. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to move. I'm gonna have to move because I'm not in a position to deal with him. Here we go. It's not a crazy long range, but it's long enough that that could be a bit dodgy. Right. Dang. I keep finding the key really early, which is nice. Although we're actually full on everything, aren't we? It's just resolutions, like reviving one that we need, I think. This might be enough as well. These things hit hard, but not hard enough to warrant any big fear. Streets of Rage? I can deal with that. Another Arrowman. Oh boy. Come here, you. Alright, I'm gonna keep him close. He's already 1 stone, so this is 2 stone. 3 stone, petrify. Nice. Oh, we finally got a debuff. We hadn't had barely any this time. Interesting. Anyway, let's pause this because it's gonna random me into something terrifying. No, oh, we got no health. 139. Okay. And we got the exit again. Okay. No health regen is okay. We can manage. We can manage. We'll be alright. What's the end goal for Palace of Dead? Floor 200. That's what we got to get to. If we can get to the 190 set with a good setup, we're probably okay. That's the thing. We're probably okay. It's the 180 set, which is the rough one in a way. We got a boss. We have a boss, and we have some really scary enemies. But with the 190 set, you basically blow all of your remaining Palmanders, one after another, and make the sets even easier. You have 3 floors to get through at the very start, which are a bit dodgy, and after that, you're okay. Another Arrowman, you say? Don't mind if I do. If we can get to solo, we actually get something called the Glass Pumpkin as well, which is nice. That's like a little cosmetic item as well as the title, so we can wear like fun little earrings. Is he gonna petrify me again? He's about to. Oof. Ouch. We got 3 enemies in here, all of which are garbage, which is fine. Let's just get rid of these guys. Give me the suck. Suck. Come here, you. I feel bad for these guys. The Troubadours aren't quite as shit as the Shapties, but they're still pretty shit. If you just do this, they genuinely can't hit you. Lol. Imagine getting absolutely banned. I agree. One of the scariest enemies on floor 180 plus is the Chimeras, but they're also one of the best enemies to fight because they're really predictable. One fuck up will instantly kill you, which is bad, obviously, but they are very, very, very predictable in how they work. You just have to pay attention to what they're doing, but you'll be absolutely fine if you do. They have like non-telegraphed AoE and non-telegraphed donut, coastal, and they have conal breath attacks. All of which are a bit dodgy, but as long as you're okay dealing with it. Ah, we got the raising! Nice! We got 3 raisings, perfect. That was great, that's great. So that is a full set of Pomanders for literally everything. That's rough. Chimeras are only rough if you, if you basically flub up the Dragon's Breath, Ram's Breath thing. Like, Ram is out, Dragon is in. But they also have, like left breath, right breath. I think they have the Ram's Breath, which is like the left cone. They have the Dragon's Breath as the right cone. They have like the Serpent's Tail, which is a backward shot. Like, but you can react to those. It's just the Ram out. The directional bullshit, I'd die. They're not as bad as they look, honestly. The ones in Orthos are scarier. The ones in Orthos are all non-telegraphed instant attacks. You just have to see what it's about to do and it just does it. It's a bit dodgy. But the ones in Palace are okay. Fucking Mario Land. Okay, I don't know if I need to run... I'm going to check, actually. I don't know if I need to run Steel for this one. I might do. I'm going to double check. Where are we? We're on 130, right? No, we're on 140. Oh, we're actually slightly further up than I thought. Strength, Steel, Resolution. Yeah, thought so. Yeah, it's just safer, and we've got plenty of time to get him back anyway, so... Alrighty. Strength. Steel. Steel. Thank you. And then we'll pop some healing, and we'll pop res. Here we go. And we'll cook this nerd. Okay, by cooking this nerd I mean get out of the really scary AoE so I don't die. You can stutter cast this, but I don't want to risk it too far, you know? This nerd's about to get some ads. Here we go. Time to beat the ads up. I might take a shot here. Yup, I got diseased. I might have to drop out. I might drop out to avoid dying here. Yeah, I'm gonna drop out to avoid dying here. Hop. Disease makes us slow, which is not the end of the world, but it's also not a great thing to have, you know? Yeah, I was a bit slow on my deeps. This is gonna suck. That's why I've got the thingy running for 6 seconds. We're gonna take a shitload of damage now. But I've got Steel on, and I've got the thing. There we go. Ideally, you want to kill him before that happens, but I fucked up. I missed at least 2 shots, which would have been the 18% I think we needed. But he's gonna die in a sec. The second set of ads are irrelevant. So. What a noob. Cool. Sorted. Hey, Dick, sure, dude. Not bad, not bad. So we've done that's the 140 floors. I'll stop here for today, because it's Easter and I've got to do a few of the bits before I go later. But, let's see what we got. Another 20 floors down. I probably could do another set, but... Hey, we got the haircut. That's actually kind of nice. I don't know if it still sells, but... Oh, I got 5 pot shirts? You know what, I'm gonna keep the pot shards for now, because I don't know if I need them at the moment. So, I've got 600 fucking potions. So. Very fine. Good job, bunny. So, we're at 140. The next set is the Succubus. Succubus is fine. Succubus is easy. As a range, we just run around in a circle and don't have to pop anything, basically. 160 is the pushing knight. He's okay. Hits hard, but he's okay. 170 is the squirter. Don't like the squirter. 180 is behemoth, which is dodgy, but if we get there anyway. As last time we died on 164. So we're getting there. We're almost back to where we were. So we're 20 floors out of where we were, which isn't too bad at all. And I think we'll do those 20 floors tomorrow morning, I think. So thanks everyone for being here this early morning. Enjoy your Easters. I will catch you later for probably Cyberbug, and then Baldur's Gate tomorrow, I think. Is Ollie streaming at the moment, is he? Sure, why not? Cool. Cheers, peeps. Love a lot of you. Thanks for being here as always. I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.